to. She's gonna have to.
First will be 5.
Like I say, anybody wants to go inside the wigwam, you're welcome to go inside. There's room to stand up once you get inside the door. We sleep in there at night.
What's in the middle there?
In the middle, where?
The food
meat
item.
That's deer meat.
Deer?
Yeah.
You got one that's like
Yeah, thank you.
I can't.
You know, you can get on a roadkill list in Port County. You probably can't, I don't know, do you live in Porter County? Which county?
Yeah, I live right here.
I don't know if they have a roadkill list.
Yeah, I had a friend that got me last year into the body.
You can start, I get a few. Legally, yeah. Lifetime hunting license.
To work the marrow out, and then once I got the big chunk of marrow out, and this was flat at the time, then I used this to scrape and scrape and scrape until it became this thin to make the bracelet. And this is a type of scrimshaw rather, and I cut it in, and then I did not scrape this part, I scraped this part. So I left this part natural, this part got scraped. So
how long did it take you to make that?
A couple days. Couple days. Our stone first to make our tools.
There's nothing there. If you walk there
waiting
now,
to come back.
If you walk there now, it's like beets and onions. The doors are shut and there's no animals.
Nobody's cooking in the farmhouse or anything. They're not paying you later.
Well, they do it.
Most people all donate their time.
3 times a summer. Once each month in the summer, they open the farmhouse from 1 to 4 or something. So we're hoping to put some pressure on the superintendent. He's new.
Right, but some people freehand hours and stuff.
Well, actually, the chief in the rotation, I think she was of that mind too. She's gone now. So it's strictly for a working utility. And the skirts would usually be made out of their trade wool because they use this all year long too, but they would put a wrapper on themselves. Are you familiar with the trade silver? All right. This is German silver. It has more tin in it than it does silver, but was very valuable to the Native Americans. It was kind of like their social security, if you don't mind my terming it that way. The women would keep the trade silver more so than the men. The men might have a decorative piece or two, but the woman would be more or less the banker. They would adorn their clothing with it. You see the women around here with these ruffles? Those old ruffles would be loaded with trade silver if there was any wealth for the women. The whole scene. Come on, help me out. You want cornmeal pancakes? You want to eat over the winter? You better do this. Come on, you're going to be one starving kid. Because if you don't help out, you don't eat. Come on. This Indian lady's going to get mad at you. She's going to whop you with all those sticks. Come on over. Come on. Don't touch it. Do not touch the corn. Do not touch the stick. Don't. No. You can't do it. You can't do it. No. Go stand over there. I don't want you to do it. Put your hands over here and help me. Up and down. Come on. Come on. Watch what you're doing down here. We're grinding the corn. Look. Watch the stick.
2 inches.
You get to that age.
Look at how we're doing it. Come on, grind it up. Now put your hand in there and feel what you get. You see? All right, do some more. We got to grind all this up before we can have dinner tonight.
Come on, Stella, I'm hungry.
All day long, little kids your size would be doing this all day. No playtime, no watching DVDs. We got to grind our corn. Go ahead, put some in there. We're dying to do that. Who's waiting for me to do more work? All right, come on. Help. Grind up. Up and down.
When you're done, you got to go clean up the cows, and then you got to go make some butter, because I want some bread.
All right, come on, up and down. Oh, such hard work. But you see, you couldn't go to the store and buy it. You had to make it. All right, put your hand in there and see what you made.
We used to make that.
Is it ready?
She's doing it. All right, Mom, come on, work off some pounds.
Good job.
Thank you.
And then we put it up into the center of the wigwam. So it has air. And that's what down the store food is. Here, Grandpa, take a picture for us.
What about like animals?
Take a picture for Grandpa.
What about animals? Oh.
Yeah, that's right. It's inside. Look at Grandpa on the ceiling. Take a big one so the animals don't get it. Sometimes we would bury it in the
telling you.
and make a deep, deep hole.
You got a whole song.
What you're looking at here is my abode, and this is where I stay on my trip. This is what I live in on my trip from the river that runs with the sun. What river do you suppose that is? The big river that runs with the sun. The country, and it runs into the father of the rivers.
The Mississippi?
It runs into the father of the rivers. It is the southern border of this new state of Indiana. The river that is the southern border of the state of Indiana. The Ohio River, honey. It runs with the sun from the east to the west. Well, anyway, I used to live down on that river, and now I'm traveling back to my people up in the north, up along the big lake up, they call now the Northern Peninsula of Michigan. But anyway, Gitchigumi, I think they call it. Well, that's where I'm headed. So,